I am Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
People and hello universe. Hi everyone, it's me again. But anyway guys, meron tayong upload videos, updates, and this is good news for everybody. Nako mga beswa, nakita nyo ito, presentation of the sign enhanced partnership against hunger and poverty. IPAP Joint Memorandum Circular, Malacanang Palace, 28th of October 2024. Ayan mga kababayan, maganda ito. Shout out sa inyo mga Marcos loyalists and supporters, mga Pilipino and OFW. Shout out, hello. And this is good news for everybody. Maganda ito guys, sanib pwersa ang bawat ahensya ng gobyerno mga bes para tugunin ang kahirapan at kagutuman sa ating bansa, no? Lalo na sa mga mahihirap na lugar. Nako, sanib pwersa ang mga ahensya ng gobyerno at siyempre kasama international pa mga beso ha. So para kompleto detalyado, basahin ko ito para malaman po ninyo at panoorin at pakinggan ang speech ng ating mahal na Pangulo at ang explanation ni Secretary Gatchalian. Eto na. So ito mga kababayan, sabi po dito guys ng RTBN, heeding the call to strengthen the whole of government approach to promote zero hunger and ensure nutrition security, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. received the sign enhanced partnership against hunger and poverty, which is ang IPAP. Joint Memorandum Circular, which is ang GMC, in a presentation ceremony at the Heroes Hall in Malacanang Palace on October 28, 2024, 6 days ago. Tuloy. The IPAP Program 1 of the Banner Program of the Task Force on Zero Hunger is a collaborative initiative of the multiple government agency aiming to institutionalize efforts to mitigate hunger and promote food and nutrition security by linking community-based organization, which is ang CBOS, to prospective markets as well as providing credit assistance to support food production, processing, and distribution. Tuloy. Today, in today's event, President Marcos Jr. is presented with the IPAP GMC Inc. by partners agencies coming from different national government agencies, NGES, to international organization committed to making the Philippines hunger-free. Ay, wow, grabe. Ang ganda nito guys, no? Tulungan, mga agency ng pamahalaan. Panoorin nyo ito, mga beswa. Okay? At panoorin nyo din yung explanation ni Secretary Rex Gatchalian ng DSWD. Eto na.
Members of the Cabinet, other officials and fellow civil servants, development partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is with honor to welcome you all to our signing or presentation of the Joint Memorandum Circular of the Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty. We gather here to reaffirm our collective commitment to addressing two of our nation's most urgent challenges, hunger and poverty. The EPAP program stands as a beacon of hope, representing a comprehensive initiative designed to combat hunger, promote food security, and improve the lives of millions of Filipinos, especially those in marginalized communities. As a cornerstone of the Task Force on Zero Hunger, the program ensures that no Filipino goes hungry and that every family has access to nutritious food. By effectively linking community-based organizations or CBOs to key government markets, including essential feeding programs, EPAP fosters an environment where communities can thrive through enhanced support in food production, processing, and distribution. Today's event signifies not only the continuation but the strengthening of partnerships among key government agencies, international collaborators, and the private sector in addressing food insecurity and poverty. This collaborative effort enhances our capacity to support both rural and urban communities, empowering them with essential resources and services. Through initiatives like supplementary feeding, credit assistance, and the introduction of advanced farm production technologies, EPAP plays a vital role in uplifting our farmers, fisher folks, and community-based organizations, the backbone of our agricultural production. The program remains steadfast in its commitment to transparency, inclusivity, and sustainable development. Today's presentation of the EPAP JMC is a testament to our administration's unwavering resolve to address hunger and poverty while promoting inclusive economic growth and social development. Under the leadership of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., we are confident that the EPAP program will continue to evolve and deliver lasting positive impacts to our communities. Together, we can build a future filled with hope where hunger and poverty are no longer burdens to our fellow Filipinos. Thank you, and may this occasion mark the beginning of even greater accomplishment for our beloved country. And now, as we embark together on this journey towards an innovative and sustainable development for the future of our generation, it is important that we also reflect on the path that led us to where we are today.
Pagpasok po ng ating EPAP through sa negotiated procurement, so medyo napaangat po yung presyo ng kanilang mga produkto kasi direct purchase na nga.
Tinatayang aabot sa mahigit 28 milyong piso ang kinita ng 13 CBO sa pamamagitan ng programa.
Maraming salamat po, IPAP!
Salamat, IPAP!
Madamo tika salamat, IPAP!
Madamo tika salamat, IPAP!
Thank you, IPAP! Thank you, IPAP! Salamat sa sagot sa IPAP! Salamat, IPAP, sa inyong suporta!
Sa paglagda sa Joint Memorandum Circular na ito, ipinapakita natin sa ating mga kababayan na sisiguraduhin natin ang ating pangako patungo sa bagong Pilipinas na walang gutom, pagbawas sa kahirapan, at pagtaguyod ng seguridad sa pagkain at nutrisyon. Dahil sa DSWD, bawat buhay ay mahalaga.
On Zero Hunger, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Consistent with the unrelenting commitment of our dear President to reduce poverty incidence to single digit by 2028, coupled with his directive for a whole-of-government approach, our gathering today is proof that food security and poverty alleviation remain to be one of the top priorities of the Marcos administration. The Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty, or EPAP, is one of the banner programs of the Interagency Task Force on Zero Hunger. This program combines the efforts of the national government, non-profit organizations, and community-based organizations with the sole aim of mitigating hunger and promote food security and nutrition security. This year, the President issued Memorandum Circular Number 47, directing all government agencies, instrumentalities, and local government units to support the implementation of the EPAP program. It was further reinforced with the issuance of Executive Order Number 66, which provides for the reorganization of the Interagency Task Force on Zero Hunger. The task force was directed to ensure the continuous and effective implementation of the EPAP program with the goal of institutionalizing the government's efforts to mitigate hunger and promote food security and nutrition security. When EPAP started with its pilot implementation, it began with 3 regions and 3 implementing agencies. Now, it has become a full-blown program with a nationwide scale, implemented by a total of 34 agencies working together. It is inspiring to look at what a whole-of-government approach can achieve. With the right policies in place, we can accelerate our programs further. We can be confident that our President's vision of achieving a single-digit poverty rate by 2028 is within our reach. We at the Department of Social Welfare and Development remain dedicated to doing our part in hurdling these challenges with the implementation of the different programs, services, and initiatives in support of seeing through the President's vision. As we gather for the signing of the presentation of the EPAP program's joint memorandum circular, we celebrate not only the formalization of this agreement, but also the spirit of collaboration and commitment it represents. This JMC embodies our shared vision of leveraging resources, expertise, and innovative solutions to make a tangible difference in the lives of our most vulnerable citizens. It signifies a resolve to work together across agencies, communities, and sectors to ensure that every Filipino has access to food and opportunities they need to thrive. Our collaboration under this program will facilitate greater coordination and synergy, allowing us to better target our interventions and maximize our impact. Through our joint efforts and strategic alignment, we will be able to empower individuals, uplift communities, and drive sustainable development. As we move forward, let us be guided by our common purpose and remain steadfast in our commitment, because eradicating hunger and alleviating poverty is our shared responsibility. I extend my sincere gratitude to all the partners for their dedication and hard work. Your invaluable contributions and shared vision have brought us to this moment. Let us continue to collaborate with the same spirit of unity and perseverance that has guided us this far. Let us continue to work hand in hand with determination and hope, knowing that our collective actions will make significant strides in eradicating hunger and poverty, and will pave the way for a better tomorrow. Dahil sa isang bagong Pilipinas, lahat tayo tulong-tulong sa pagtugon sa hamon ng buhay at sa pagpuksa ng kahirapan at kagutuman para sa bawat Pilipino.
May we invite the President on stage for the presentation of the Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty Joint Memorandum Circular.
With this, Mr. President, we present to you the signed commitments of the different government agencies and development partners through this joint memo circular of Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty, signed by all the members of the EPAP National Convergence Team and Interagency Task Force on Zero Hunger.
Wow, galing. Tama nga yung sabi ko eh. Yay!
Thank you, Mr. President and Secretary Gatchalian.
Other members of the cabinet that are here present, members of the Interagency Task Force on Zero Hunger, Food and Agriculture Organization representative in the Philippines, Dr. Lionel Dabade, World Food Program country representative and officer in charge, Hannes Gaugal. Did I do that right? Okay. Fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all and welcome to the Palace. Today we seal a very significant commitment that moves us closer to achieving our vision of a hunger-free nation. Here at the presentation of the signed Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty, or EPAP, Joint Memorandum Circular, we gather to renew a promise that no Filipino should go to bed hungry and that no community will be overlooked in our fight against poverty. This partnership started in 2016 when the DSWD, the DA, and the DA are united to launch the Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty. This program was expanded in 2019, becoming what we now call EPAP. This year, we directed all government agencies and encouraged all local government units to support its implementation to bolster our efforts towards zero hunger, food and nutrition security, and sustainable agriculture. Through this, we can improve farm productivity, link farmers, fisherfolk, other food producers to larger markets, provide secure income, ensuring that our children, our mothers, our most vulnerable, have access to nutritious food. Recently, I learned of the heartfelt sentiments of various federations of Sustainable Livelihood Program Associations, or SLPAs, in Davao de Oro. Their gratitude towards the DSWD and our local government units for tapping them to supply food items under the Supplementary Feeding Program, which underscores a partnership that goes beyond business. It is a true lifeline for our farmers and for our communities. As we nurture this opportunity provided by this partnership, we unlock the potential to rise above poverty, particularly for our hard-working farmers. With the signing of this joint memorandum circular, we are bringing in a coalition of 34 partners, from national agencies to international organizations, each one committed to making zero hunger a reality in the Philippines. We are also setting the guidelines for the adoption and implementation of the EPAP program by national and local governments, as well as partners to harmonize programs, projects, and activities under this initiative. At the core of this partnership lies our approach. We provide credit and insurance assistance and directly connect community-based organizations, or CBOs, to government feeding programs and to broader markets. As of May 2024, by strengthening CBOs, we have generated more than 200 million pesos worth of sales and contracts between 122 CBOs and government feeding programs. With the digital mapping system developed with the technical support from the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization, we are leveraging technology to link these organizations with prospective markets, such as the DSWD feeding programs. Additionally, we will form a 14-member EPAP steering committee chaired by the Secretary of DSWD, ensuring necessary leadership, coordination, and accountability are in place, as well as the continuous and effective implementation of all the measures under EPAP. To guarantee that we stay on track, transparency and accountability must remain paramount. Hence, the quarterly monitoring and evaluation of the program will be useful to ensure that resources are being used for activities that will achieve our intended goals for EPAP. To all our partners in this program, government agencies, financial institutions, international partners, local officials, our partners in the private sector, in civil society organizations, thank you. Your support is vital to the success of this endeavor. We have yet to achieve zero hunger, but your dedication to this mission assures me that we are all united in this effort, ready to build a better nation for all, especially for those who need it the most. Sa sama-sama nating pagkikilos, darating din ang kinabukasan kung saan ang gutom ay isang malayong alaala na lamang. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty o EPAP ay isang programa na nilulunsad ngayon, pinagtitibay sa pamagitan ng isang Joint Memo Circular na pinamumunuan ng Interagency Task Force laban sa kagutuman. Ang layunin nito, lahat ng mga programa ng iba't ibang mga ahensya laban sa kagutuman at kahirapan pinagsasanib puwersa para mawakasan natin ang kagutuman at makamit natin ang pangarap ng ating Pangulo na sa 2028, single digit na lang ang kahirapan sa ating bansa. Kami sa DSWD, naniniwala kami na kaya natin to gawin, lalong-lalo na whole of government approach na ang ginagawa natin. Hindi na lang DSWD, kundi ang buong pamahalaang nasyonal.
Oh, di ba guys? Tama yung sinabi ko eh. Oh, see? Sanib pwersa ang pamahalaan, mga kababayan. Para magtulungan. Maganda itong idea ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Ito guys, yung gusto ko sa kanya talaga maparaan. Nakikita niya talaga yung pinakapunot dulo ang problema ng Pilipinas na ito. Alam po natin, dekada na ito ang kahirapan, pero yung mga ibang pangulo, ewan ko kung bakit wala silang solusyon tungkol dito sa poverty sa Pilipinas. Well, buong mundo mayroong mga kahirapan, pero sabi ko nga, depende sa isang pinuno, di ba? Depende sa isang pinuno kung paano niya solusyonan yung problema ng kanyang bansa. Ito si Pangulong Marcos Jr., kaya idol na idol ko ito eh. Magaling at matalino yung kanyang idea. Bakit? Lahat ng gobyerno, lahat ng ahensya ng government ay magtutulungan sa pwersa. Including pa ang international, mga kababayan. Biro nyo yun. At least, may napupunta, di ba, bawat ahensya ng gobyerno, may mga budget yan, million, billions. At least may napupuntahan yung mga budget nila, mga bes, parang maganda tong idea ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Iwas corruption, Well, hindi ko naman sinabi guys na may corruption sa pamumuno sa kanyang admin. Wala po, no? I think wala. Sa nakikita ko, ang mga past admin, no? May mga corrupt na mga ibang official actually, di ba? Pero ngayon parang may nakita ako may corrupt guys diyan sa DepEd dati. Itong mga You know what I mean, guys, no? Hindi sa pamumuno ni Secretary Angara. Parang kilala nyo naman siguro yun. Ha? Well, anyway, good idea ito, guys. No? Gusto ko yung idea ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Kaya saludo ako dito sa Pangulo na ito. No? So, itong kanyang pamumuno, actually, kulang itong 6 years, mga kababayan. Sa totoo lang. Marami itong magagawang itong magaling na Pangulo. Wala tayong magawa. Nasa batas ang 6 na taon lang manungkulan. Sana ginawa na lang na 12 years. Well, God is God is good all the time. Sana pagkalob sa atin ma-extend ang kanyang termino. Sayang ang kanyang galing, mga kababayan, sa totoo lang. So, yun guys, ano po ang kapalagayan nyo? Napakagandang balita ito. So, see you again on my next upload video. Bye, bye, bye. And babus, God bless Philippines. Lahat ng sekretary niya nandyan, no? Basta Marcos, the best mamuno yan.